Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content, my people. You get me? So right now I'm back with a serious topic, people. This topic, a lot of people's gonna watch this video and they're gonna think, damn right, damn right Proph Rye's talking about me. I'm suffering mental illness of this masturbation business, cause you get me? I've got a porn addiction, and guess what? This is mental illness now because I'm not even telling no one about it. I might have a laugh with one or two of my boys, but in reality, when I walk on the street, I wonder if everyone's looking at me like I'm a wanker. Now, the question is, it could be right. It could be right. Now, people, we're living in times, people, where porn plays a part in our life. Porn plays a part in a lot of our lives, people. And right now, if you can see what's going on, people, even the kids, them are now watching porn. You get me? Now, shout out to Pornhub if it's true. You get me? I heard that they're doing a thing now where they're putting a restriction on there now. You have to be... What age is it again? I can't remember, but you have to put in some sort of ID. You get me? And that's a good thing, because a lot of the youths them out there, it will stop them from going on Pornhub. But that don't stop the fact that they can go on Instagram and see a naked picture girl and masturbate over that. It don't stop them that they can go on their Freeview channel, yeah, their Freeview channel, yeah, and go and find Babe Station. You get me? Now I'm talking from experience, and I know you know that I'm talking from experience now, people. Let me tell you something, people. When we're talking about mental health, people, do you know you had mental health illness? Good people, let me tell you something. We're living in times now where a lot of us need to come out now and start telling people that we've got mental health issues, bro. You get me? Everyone is suffering mental health issues, people. You get me? And one of the mental health issues that people are suffering about here is porn. You get me? I'm not telling no lie. You get me? Too much noise on this bomb buckler. Hold on there, people. Let me get myself together, man. What's it that charging? Let's check this out. 1 second, people. Don't joke with me, you know. There we go. Now, people, porn is one of the things in society right now, yeah, that's got us dumbed down, people. When I say got us dumbed down, it's fucking with our mind, bro. You get me? It's fucking with our mind, people. And you see, porn played a role in my mental health issues, people, from the age of 12. You get me? It sounds funny, I'm 31. I stopped masturbating when I was 28. When I was 28 years old, people, I put down the masturbating, and it was God that done that. You get me? I got on my journey of God 3 days in, people. I was trying to masturbate, people. God's watching you. God's watching you, cuz it's a sin. It's a sin, and it's a nasty sin. And that's what's keeping the world and the population dumbed down right now as we speak. Oh, the people closing my window. I'm ready to shout. I'm ready to shout. Porn plays a big part in our society, people. You get me? Everyone's watching porn. You get me? These days, you watching a movie scene, you watching anything, you're seeing porn in there. Now, I'm watching a movie with me and my girl on Netflix, people. And my girl is saying, oh, this is what they're showing us. I said, babes, come on, man. It's a movie. You know the thing already. You get me? But because we've all been watching porn, and when we see things like that, people, it's an excitement. It's an excitement. Now, people we all know, and we've all been through the experience of when we was in our young days, people, when we're talking about young, and your parents is watching a movie on TV, and then something comes up that you shouldn't see, and they're quickly trying to change the channel. Cover your eye. Cover your eye. We've already saw it. We've already saw it. We want to know more about it. So now I'm up late at night now thinking, what if any of that scene is going to come in the movie? So when I go to my room, I can fantasize over that and have a masturbate. Now, from a young age, people, that's what took place. So the mental health issues of porn was already been in my mind, people, and programmed into my mind, people. You get me? And then it came to the point where one of my old school boys, Ali Cisse, you get me, he was living on the 4th floor. You get me? Before we went to football, we used to go football training every Thursday with kids company. You get me? So before we leave out, people, would have believed to know, ever since Ali showed man the porn website, yeah, before we went to his house. We went to his house, and before we left out to go to football, he was watching that. I already took down the site. He showed me the site. You see, word of mouth again. Porn's got people doing word of mouth from a young age. You get me? Young teens like us is going to school and telling each other about porn websites and how you can go onto this website and watch this and watch that. Back in the days there, people, our phone, we had 2 biddy. You get me? So with that 2 biddy, you can download music, you can download porn. I'm bringing that to school. I'm bringing that to school, and there's some people in my class that were creep of the creeps. True word. They was paying me £2 to watch a porn. £2.50 to watch the porn. One man gave me £5 just for me to send porn to his phone. Now you can imagine he's going home now and he's beating his meat. 14-year-old, he's beating his meat hard in the room next door. Not knowing that we're dumbing ourselves down and making life worse for ourselves when we're masturbating. It's mental illness, bro. It's mental illness. You get me? Many of us have seen our parents in action, cuz. You get me? Many of us have seen family members in action, people. And little things like that, you're looking at that and you start masturbating because you don't know no better. These things are real. These things happen out there in families and that. Everyone walks on the road and puts on a mask and act like they don't know nothing. Don't speak to me about that because I'm guilty. You get me? You talk to a man like this and their eyeballs start moving crazy in their head. You get me? Because it's irritating their demons because they know that they've done that many times. And they're still doing it now in their big age. Porn is mental illness, people. It gives people mental illness. It's an addiction that is worse than crack and heroin, cuz. And crack and heroin is bad. You get me? People, when I was addicted to porn, people, yeah, I'm out on the road. I could be at work thinking about, I can't wait to go home to masturbate, watch porn and masturbate in my room by myself. I don't want to communicate with no one in the yard. I want to bun a spliff, yeah, bun a spliff, masturbate, and bun another spliff, and then have a nap, wake up. You get me? It's quiet in the yard. Go out, probably use the toilet. Right, mum? Everything going on right here? Yeah. Eat some food. Go back to the room. On the porn website again, masturbating, chatting to gal. People, there's a time in your life where all of that becomes too much and you have to ask yourself, what am I doing? You have to be asking yourself and telling yourself, nah, this is too much, man. This is too much now. You get me? You have to tell yourself this is too much now still. It's too much. God, please deliver me from all of this type of stuff. God, what is this? Why am I behaving this way? People, it's a behavior problem. It's a mental illness that gives you a behavior problem. To want to do something that's bad again and again and again and again. To where you're doing it because you know that it's bad, you're doing it under the quiet. We've been there. A lot of the gal them are bang on porn. They got all type of toys in their yard. All type of toys in their yard. Why do you think a lot of them are telling themselves they don't want no man? Huh? You have a lot of men as well. They're telling themselves they don't want no gal. They're happy masturbating. And if they do get a little change and they feel confident in themselves, they just go to the brothel. They go to the brothel and knock one there for 15 minutes, £40. My brother Daniel Morgan can tell you all about that. And Rodney Price. You get me, Rodney Fair and sorry. Shout out to Rodney Price, he's a bunny killer. You get me? People that masturbate and watch porn, they have that mental illness on them. That's a spirit that's on them, people, and it stops them from being close with God. Because God ain't rolling around with no one that's masturbating out here. We have to be honest with ourselves. You have a lot of men out here, like my brother Dwayne, that's going around telling people that he have God and he's serving God. You get me? Masturbating, walking around the yard naked. God ain't rolling with them type of man there. Come on, that's sickening. That's abomination to God. A man that is holding his thing and stroking it constantly until he ejaculates, people. Come on, how can God be pleased with you doing that? We have to make things make sense here, people. If I masturbate, I'm in trouble by God. I could even probably lose my life. You get me? Because what type of man am I doing that? You get me? I'm a changed person. But when I look back, people, when I look back now, almost probably 3.5 years now, people. When I look back on my life, and I look back 3.5 years since I masturbated, I jerked off, I played with myself, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, 3.5 years, people. When I look back, people, I think, is that what I used to do? I'm all sitting down getting flashbacks, people. Yeah? I'm at work. I might go to the toilet and knock one out. I'll go in the back of the van and knock one out. I'm telling myself, yeah, I'm ready to work now. I'm stress-free. Every time I feel stressed, I feel like I want to knock one out. My girlfriend's giving trouble. Too much chatting, too much talking, too much arguments. I don't even want to sleep with her. I want to knock one out. You get me? Porn played a big part of mental illness on my mind, people. We have to be honest with ourselves. There's a lot of people that's going through mental illness right now, walking on the road every single day. In the stores, in the shopping centres, in the butchers, in the fucking church. Bare people in the church suffering the mental illness problem. Pastor can't take them spirits off them. As soon as they leave church and they get home and they're waiting for 12 o'clock so it can be Monday for them to take the vibrator out. You get me? Masturbation also shows on the fingers then, bro. It shows when someone's fingers have been going ham. A lot of time looking at girls' fingers, then I'm looking at them. She can't see it, I can see it. Bare pum pum juice. Bare pum pum juice, staying up. Spirits of stains. Yo, someone say, Proph Rye, preacher, don't stop because I'm about to put down the porn illness now. You get me? I might have to talk to my doctor and say, I got mental health issues, doctor. I'm watching too much porn. Doctor's going to be looking at you thinking, you think it's just you? But he's not going to tell you that, you know. You have to read his mind. You have to read his mind. The doctor's already looking at you thinking, I can't stand my wife. Yesterday night, I was in the toilet for about an hour, flicking through about 5 to 6 porn videos, trying to find the nastiest one so I can take one out. People, porn became a serious mental health issue for me, people. No joke. It got to the point where all the hour and a half is gone and I ain't found the best video yet to jerk off to. Because I'm telling you, the videos then are starting to get weak. And you know when the videos then start to get weak, it's game over. Because you can be on the porn website for 2 hours trying to find the best one. The one that you're going to say is going to make you do the the best shit. Man, people, I'm not telling no lie. Man, them are watching porn and they're flicking through bare videos. They're flicking there. A lot of them are bunning a spliff. a lot of them got a long King L. And by the time the King L's done, they still ain't found the video that's going to make them go, People, it's like a high. It's like a high. It's like a high. And when they finish, it's fucking guilt. Because you're looking around the room and you're the only one in there. But when you walk on the road, now, you're feeling disgusted in yourself. You're feeling disgusted in yourself. You get me? Why? You're jerking off too much masturbation, bro. You get me? Porn. A lot of people are suffering with the mental illness of porn and they're not speaking about it. They're not speaking about it. They're suffering with that addiction. You get me? More time when you're on the... Why do you think I don't get angry with people? A lot of people say, oh, you're so nice, you're too nice. If that was me, I would have been like this, I would have been like that. Yeah? Really? No, I'm good, you know. I don't behave that way. I don't behave that way. You get me? But why do you think some people come lashing out at you? Huh? Why do you think some people even in your workplace, they come lashing out at you? Huh? Why? Because they didn't get to masturbate. They probably woke up too late, they didn't get to knock one out before they come to work. A lot of people come to work smiling and happy and that. You think they had good sex last night. No. They was going ham with the vibrator and the dildo. And my man, and she's happy. Because her pum pum feel good. You get me? She managed to suck some energy from the air with the vibrator and the dildo and that. You get me? But you have some men, you look at them, they come to work with you, boy, and their shoulders is hunchback. Too much masturbation, man, guy. You're suffering with a mental illness. You need to go and see God. Don't go and see a doctor. Go and see God. God's the only one that can help you and deliver you from those spirits, people. It got to the point just looking at women making me want to go home and watch porn. Fantasizing over people. Start from a young age, people. I was in school looking at my school teachers thinking, I wanna fuck you, you know. I'm in school looking at my school teachers, people, because I'm watching too much porn. Saying I wanna fuck you. I've got porn DVDs in my yard. I'm a young kid. I'm looking at my teacher's breasts. I'm looking at her ass. When I get home, I'm getting a vision of my school teacher in my mind. That's darkness. That's the spirits of porn. That's the mental health issue. That's the mental health issue. I'm getting a vision of my teacher in my mind, and I got my dick out, and I'm thinking I'm gonna knock one out just thinking about my teacher in my class. And and thinking about what I'll be doing with her if she was in my bed right now. All of that summed up in my mind got the sperm out, cuz. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. That's not in the exam. That's not in the exam of God. That's not in the exam of God. We have to be honest, people. Come on. We have to be honest with ourselves. A lot of people are not real. A lot of people are not honest with themselves. So that's why you see they come out, they're keeping their head straight. And whoever's pretending to be bad is pretending to be bad. You get me? And it's just the realness. But a lot of people in my class are suffering with mental illness. You get me? All my brethren Cairo and them man there, and Raheem and that. Yeah? You should have saw what they was doing in English class when I was going Kingsdale, cuz. You get me? Shout out to my brother Kai from over Canada and there. You get me? Them man there, and a lot of other students in the class. Yeah, we're looking under the teacher. We're the teacher called Miss White in Kingsdale. White teacher with fat breasts and that. Yeah, she used to come to the classroom. Yeah, with no scarf on and one of them t-shirt that come like that and the breast is up there. You see when she come and look at you and to do your work to see if you're doing your work right. Her breast is stiff up in our faces and we're kids. And a lot of the time she come over, my dick's hard. My dick's hard when I see she come over and she's doing that. My thing is rocket to the moon. Every kid started calling her, wanted her to come and see their work. And when she was bending over with her breast in her face, yeah, looking at your work to see if you've done it right, everyone is taking a peek under her skirt. It's only porn that can have everyone in the classroom doing things like that, people. You get me? So people need to understand, in society, these things start from a young age. You get me? Now, as a young youth going to school, I didn't come home and tell my mum that. I didn't come home and tell my dad that. Why? Because even though we're a young age and that, we know that that's nasty acts. It's nasty acts, bro. And it got to the point where the head teachers that had to tell the teacher to start wearing a scarf and to wear longer skirt. What, Miss White? Miss White, when Miss White started, she was wearing some short ass skirt, people, with no leggings under there. No leggings under there. When she's bending over and checking your work, everyone is looking under her skirt. And everyone is going home masturbating about it. I'm telling you for a fact. If you can't get access to porn them days there, you're fantasizing masturbating, I call it. You get me? I call it fantasizing masturbating. Which means you're fantasizing over something something you've seen and you're masturbating over. You're getting the pleasure from it to actually contain that energy to say this is enough for me to masturbate. That's what it's about. It's honest to say, Proph Rye, I don't know where you get this from, but you're bad. And you're honest. We all have to be honest. You get me? We need to make this. We need to make society an honest place again. You get me? Watching porn is a mental illness, bro. And having a masturbate is a mental illness. A lot of people say that I've got mental illness from talking the truth. But have you looked in the mirror for masturbating and looked yourself in the eye in the mirror and say, I've got mental illness and I shouldn't be doing this? Anything that you shouldn't be doing you could class that as a mental illness. You get me? Something's possessing you to do something that you shouldn't be doing. You get me? That's mental illness. Now, I'm going to leave this topic here, people. It's your boy, Proph Rye. Stay blessed. Wash and push. I'm out.